What is a body politic? This term is often used by philosophers and analysts in discourses relating to politics. A body politic is a set of individuals or actors who come together to form a group and tie themselves together in a political connection. This political connection determines how the group is organized and structured, how decisions are made, who has power, how much power is assigned, the duration of power, and how power is exercised and implemented. It is essentially a determination of how the group is governed. Throughout human history, humanity has experimented with different ways of organizing political systems. The three most popular body politics known to most people are monarchies, aristocracies, and democracies. These three forms also have their less desirable counterparts, which are tyranny, oligarchy, and anarchy. The most popular body politic is democracy. Democracy is based on the principle that power is distributed equally to all members of the body politic. A central principle in democracy is that the government reflects the will and interests of the majority of the populace. In a democracy, citizens have an inalienable right to participate in the political process, which includes assemblies and voting. The government of a democracy holds assemblies where citizens participate in discussions and debates about specific issues. Decisions are proposed afterwards, and votes are conducted with a majority yes vote legitimizing a decision. Most democracies use a 50% plus 1 to determine if a vote has passed. However, there are cases where some democracies raised the voting threshold to at least 2/3 or over 66% for a vote to be considered successful. Each democracy makes their own rules, but the underlying principle is that each citizen has an equal share in power, and the government can only make decisions with majority approval, whether the threshold is 50% plus 1 or higher. It is also important to note that there are two kinds of democracy: direct democracy and representative democracy. Direct democracy is where each citizen participates directly in every vote in every assembly. This was highly prevalent in ancient times when towns and villages were small, and it was fairly easy to assemble all members for assemblies and votes. Representative democracy, on the other hand, is where citizens elect a representative who attends assemblies and votes on their behalf. Most countries around the world today are representative democracies. Democracy's counterpart is anarchy. When most people hear anarchy, they often think of chaos, mayhem, and destruction. However, this is incorrect. The word anarchy means lack of a higher authority, or lack of a higher power, or simply no government. Chaos, mayhem, and destruction may ensue as a result of there being no government to police a society and maintain order. But the word anarchy itself just means no government. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more.